Hi guys, my name is Carissa and I'm the Fake It Till You Make It mom. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're joining me for the first time, then welcome to my channel. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update because it's been, I don't know, like 2 weeks or something like that. So, say hi, Kira. Say hi. So this is me in all of my no filter, no makeup glory. Ari is currently sitting on the floor, just destroying a bowl of Cheerios. Kira is also eating some Cheerios. Are they good? Mm-hmm. You like them? Mm-hmm. And house is a mess, and bags under my eyes, just... and, obviously new hair. I'm blonde and it's like a plum underneath. Kira, can you go sit down, please? So I started going to the gym on April 28th and I was 230 pounds. And today, which is May the 22nd, I believe, Today I'm 211 pounds, so I have lost 19 pounds, which is pretty awesome, I feel like, and I've lost 3 inches on my waist and 1 to 2 inches everywhere else. So I am happy with the results that I've been getting from eating better and going to the gym like 3 or 4 nights a week. I was sick this last week, so I definitely haven't gotten to the gym as much this last week because I had like something going on with my lungs, and that doesn't mix when you're wanting to run and go to the gym and, you know, stay healthy. Thank you. I want to do this update because I'm going to do another update for you guys tomorrow. Everyone has seen my most popular video that I still get comments on almost daily is my video Zoloft Changed My Life. Now, for you guys that didn't know, or you're seeing this video after watching the Zoloft Changed My Life video, I have not been on Zoloft since July of last year. I had surgery, I couldn't take it, my prescription ran out. I was trying to do some natural methods to handle my anxiety and depression, and let me tell you, that is a huge epic failure. I don't know what kind of trigger that I had in December, but it has sent me into this spiral, into such a deep and dark depression, and somebody that I know recently said that their anxiety makes them feel like their insides are full of angry bees. And I was like, man, that is so accurate, because when I start to be overcome with my anxiety, I feel like there's a weight on my chest. I literally feel like my organs are shaking. My whole body starts to shake. And I used to have my anxiety feeling like both my kids would be crying at the same time, and you know, I would get very overwhelmed. I would just be overcome with anxiety, just paralyzed with it, wanting to hide away and sit in a corner and just rock myself, you know, to make myself feel better, and it didn't work. It took time to come down from it, and I'm at a point, for the last several weeks, I've been at pretty much a constant state of feeling just completely anxiety-ridden and overwhelmed and overcome with my emotions. And there have been a lot of things going on in my life, some things... She's okay. She certainly did take off her diaper. Well, hopefully she doesn't pee on the floor. I have been just completely overwhelmed with my emotions. I've had stuff going on in my life, lots of good things, things that are kind of neutral, just a lot of things. I've had a very active life. I have 2 kids now that are walking. Kira is 2, Ari is 1, and, you know, they are talkative, and they both walk, and they both get into things, and they really keep me on my toes. I'm still working full-time graveyard shift, so I still don't get a lot of sleep. My husband and I are madly in love, but like with any relationship, we have our ups and downs, and we get into our fights, and I hate the fact that because of how I feel that they have become so frequent, I am dealing with so many of my own personal issues. I don't know how many people can relate, but the anxiety and the depression that I deal with, I feel people who have seen me, you know, I am really a shut-in. I stay in my house, and I am never without my phone, ever. I always have it on me. I'm always doing something with me, and it's because I have to keep my mind busy. If I don't, my mind starts to spiral into thoughts that I never want them to go to. I automatically get sad, and I start to feel like I will never be good enough, that I never should have been a mom, that I am a terrible mother, that my kids would be better off without me, that my husband signed up for the wrong bag of crazy, that I haven't accomplished anything in my life, that I thought I would be so much further. You know, a lot of the existential crisis that you have when you're almost 30, I feel like I am completely inadequate and failing at life. And, yeah, that sucks, and I hate feeling that way. And because I struggle with this, because I have these anxieties, and because I have these bad thoughts, and because I am so insecure, and I struggle to think of anything that I like about myself. And because of those things, it has caused a rift in my relationship. We, you know, argue a lot. And so I made the step to start going to therapy. And I've had 2 sessions, and, you know, it's like therapy is. I talk, and then at the end, she sums up what I said, essentially. So I don't know to what extent that helps me, but having someone to talk to who's not my husband, who's not my mom, who's not my kids, and who's not a camera, it's nice to have somebody there who will at least validate, you know, that the feelings that I have, though irrational, it's okay that that my feelings are still valid. And so that's nice. I've been avidly looking to find a psychiatrist. I could go to my OB, I could go to my general practitioner and ask them for medication, but I'm so desperate to be better. And I don't want to get on something where they just say, okay, here's more Zoloft. Because whereas I do feel that the Zoloft did help with some of my anxiety, I do not think that that was enough of a treatment for what... I do not think that was enough of a treatment for everything I'm overwhelmed with. So I called and I called and I called everybody that I could possibly call that was covered by my insurance. And let me tell you, I never thought it would be hard for me to get to talk to someone about my mental health. And let me tell you, it has been such a struggle. I called. So I was given 5 referrals from my insurance for a psychiatrist or for anyone that could help me with medication management. And knew that this was very important to me because I wanted to get an actual diagnosis. I wanted to meet with someone who would really focus. That was their focus, is my mental health. And so I got referrals from my insurance, and they gave me 5. And it is a good thing that I'm not in such dire situation. Like, I am in no way a concern. Like, I'm in no way thinking about harming myself, my kids, or anything like that. I'm not a concern like that. So maybe I'm not considered a priority. But of the 5 referrals that they gave me, 2 of them were wrong numbers. One of them was not... 2 of them were wrong numbers. One of them was an inpatient facility only. One of them was not even covered by my insurance. And then the other one was... I don't even remember the situation. But though the person at the inpatient facility, they gave me other referrals. And of the referrals that person gave me, one of them was not accepting new patients. The other one was also a wrong number. And so I was in this position where I'm like, I've called like a dozen people at this point, and I can't find anybody to help me. I finally found an office where I could make an appointment, and that appointment is for July 28th. Again, today is May 20th. I called weeks ago to try to get this set up, and the first available appointment was July the 28th. And I'm like, man, that is so friggin' far away. And people were like, well, why don't you go talk to your OB and get on something in the meantime? And I'm like, I really don't want to do that because it's really hard on your body to switch between medications like that. I really want to have a clean system before the psychiatrist prescribes anything for me. So I was feeling particularly anxious today. I decided to call that psychiatrist back today, and I was like, listen, I'm in just a really bad place. Have you had any cancellations? And they did. They had a cancellation for tomorrow. So I'm doing this video because tomorrow I should get my diagnosis, I should get medicated, or I should get prescriptions, and I am just really hopeful. I'm so absolutely hopeful and desperate for this to work. I'm so tired of feeling this way all the time. Like, if I could just change it, I would, because nobody wants to feel the way that I feel. And it's wearing on me. It's wearing on my husband. I do not want to be this way around my kids. It is so much, and I have so much guilt just for being me. Because I hate this. So that's what it is. I am doing everything that I can to make myself feel whole. I'm working out, trying to make myself, because I know that gives you endorphins, makes you happy. I'm, trying to lose weight and eat healthier because I want to look at how I would feel more attractive, because that's important to me. And I want to not get stuck in my head, and I want to feel normal, and I want to be able to be alone with my thoughts without freaking out. I want to not fight with my husband every day. I want to not be so exhausted. I want so much. I'm so hopeful. I'm so desperate for this to work. And a lot of you guys have been with me since the beginning of this journey. And I cannot even tell you how appreciative I am of that. So thank you. If you watch, if you comment, if you keep up with how I'm doing, because I know that I have been really sucking at this since December, and I want to do better. I want to have the motivation to keep making these videos because I remember them making me happy and not just feeling like a chore. but they feel, you know, filming, editing, posting, all of that stuff, like it feels like so much to do. Like it feels like I have to really take it on, like it's a task. And so I don't want to feel that way. It didn't feel that way like back when I was first doing them. And I need to be made whole, guys. I need to be made whole because I'm broken. I'm broken. Well, I have to go put a diaper back on Ari because she somehow took it off, and it has made her mad that it's not on. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I will update you once I get my diagnosis and my action plan. Bye.